There is going to be an introduction of a Delimitation Commission Bill and a Women's Reservation Bill soon in the Parliament, and this is going to change the face of the constituencies in India, and it is going to change the composition of seats in the Parliament as well. And hence, we need to know the constitutional basis and the legal basis behind it. Let us see in this video. So what is a delimitation? Delimitation is a process which is considered under Article 81 Clause 1 says that there shall be 530 seats directly elected to the Parliament or the Lok Sabha and 20 seats from the Union Territory, but it is given in Clause 2 that these seats shall be based on the proportion of population, meaning that one MP should compose of a number of population and represent proportionally all throughout India. Now the third consideration is that Article 81 Clause 3 says what is the population that I have to consider in making this delineation. Means it is said that last census which is there. The last census, then you have to understand what is the meaning of a census. The census according to Article 246 Clause 1, that is in the Union list. Under the Home Ministry, it is conducted every 10 years. It has been conducted from 1951, 61, 71 and regularly in 10-year basis they conduct. Last census was 2011, but 2021 census was not conducted because of Corona. But now you think about it, according to the Article 81, the population increases, you have to increase the number of seats. And each census says that 1951, 1961, the population has increased. And hence the seats have been increased from 489, 497, then 543. But what happened in 1970s is that Indira Gandhi government decided to freeze the number of seats in the Parliament, saying that because it is going to have a negative impact states. That is, states are not going to have incentives to reduce the population if we give them the number of seats for the number of population. So they froze the number of seats in the Parliament in 1976 according to 42nd Amendment Act 1946. And this they had extended till 2001. Meaning is that after 2001, the census which is going to be conducted, they should create a delimitation commission and increase the number of seats or decrease the number of seats accordingly. But what happened in 2001 is that Vajpayee government came and 84th Amendment Act 2001, they extended this to 2026. They said that any census which is taken after 2026 will decide the number of seats in the Parliament. And what happened in 2021 is that the Corona came and hence the census could not be taken and they have postponed the census, and now they have announced in this 2026 budget that they are going to take the census. That is, this census will be published after 2026 according to the article which is given that in 81. But now what has changed is that they have said that the Women's Reservation Bill, which was passed 2 years ago, will be implemented with the help of the census number which is there in 2011, and they have suggested an increased number of seats based on the 2011 census. But the political parties are saying that we should wait for the 2026 census to get over and implement the delimitation. Now, if you very closely watch, this delimitation does not take into consideration of the fact that the southern states have reduced. Not only southern states, in Punjab, Haryana also, there has been reduction in population, but in states like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and other states, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, there has been increase in population. So if the delimitation happens, the number of seats will be disproportionately given to some states and reduced for some other states. Now this is done by a delimitation commission. There has been 4 delimitation commission, 52, 62, 72 and also 2002. This was asked as a prelims question as well. Now they are going to implement another delimitation commission. According to Article 327, the union can have a law by which a commission can be formed for revising the electoral rolls, or this delimitation commission will create the delimitation of constituencies in India. But this commission, the representation of commission, should have the representatives from at least the states which are losing the number of seats so that they can have voice. But this bill also is going to be passed today and their composition has not been revealed. This creates a lot of doubts and confusion in the minds of states which are losing the number of seats, as already the Finance Commission demarcation for division of funds is creating a division between the southern states and the northern states in terms of the contribution of the funds and in terms of the return that they get. But now this is going to be another problem to the states who have done well in terms of population reduction, and this is again going to incentivize states which have not taken steps for decreasing the population. I hope the union government reconsiders this and passes the Women's Reservation Bill with the same composition of 445 which is there, and this can, or the increased number could be considered after the 2026 census is passed with the help of Delimitation Commission, where representation from states which have done well in the population control can be done, and a debate and a discussion can happen over all throughout India, and people can contribute their ways, because there need not be only the consideration of population for increasing the number of seats. We can also consider how the states have contributed economically, or they can adopt some other feature where, for example, we can have a Rajya Sabha. Now we have each state having a different number of seats in Rajya Sabha. We can equally have states, that is, each state can have an equal number of seats as in the US Senate. These steps can be considered before passing of this reservation and delimitation, and that will help in the unifying feature of India as a country. But what will happen? We have to wait and watch. Let us see what happens. So for more such videos on constitutional basis and legal laws, please follow Minds of Aspirants and like and share this video. Hello friends, welcome to Minds of Aspirants. Lincoln program. Lincoln is complete subscription for Minds of Aspirants. நீங்க prelims படிக்கலாம், core batch படிக்கலாம், mains படிக்கலாம், answer writing எழுதலாம், test batch எழுதலாம், எல்லாமே. அதாவது ஒரு கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு லைஃப் லாங் மெம்பர்ஷிப் நீங்க இன்டர்வியூ போற வரைக்கும். இதுதாங்க நம்ம லிங்கன் பேட்ச். இப்போ இதே மாதிரி நம்ம ஆன்சர் ரைட்டிங் பேட்ச் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கா பண்றோம். அந்த ஆன்சர் ரைட்டிங் மெயின்ஸ் கேண்டிடேட்ஸ்க்கும் அப்ளை ஆகும். 2026ல மெயின்ஸ் எழுத போறவங்களுக்கும் அப்ளை ஆகும், 2027ல மெயின்ஸ் எழுத போறவங்களுக்கும் அப்ளை ஆகும். இந்த மெயின்ஸ் பேட்ச்ல ரொம்ப டீடைல்டா ஜிஎஸ் பேப்பர் 4 எஸ்ஏ அண்ட் ஆன்சர் ரைட்டிங், நீங்க டெஸ்ட் எழுதலாம், எல்லாமே இருக்குங்க. இதை தவிர்த்து நம்ம மைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஆஸ்பிரன்ஸ்ல ஜீன் அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஆந்த்ரோபாலஜி பேட்சும் நம்ம ஆரம்பிப்போங்க. அந்த ஆந்த்ரோபாலஜி பேட்ச் இந்த தடவை நம்ம டெஸ்ட் பேட்சையும் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணி டெஸ்ட்டும் எப்படி எழுதுறது அப்படின்றத ஒரு ப்ராக்டிஸ் செஷனா நம்ம வச்சு பண்ண போறோம். அண்ட் இந்த டீடைல்ஸ் எல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னா கீழே இருக்கிற மைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஆஸ்பிரன்ஸ் நம்பருக்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க. அண்ட் மைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஆஸ்பிரன்ஸ் அஃபிஷியல்னு ஒரு டெலிகிராம் சேனலும் இருக்கு, நீங்க அந்த சேனல்லையும் உங்க டீடைல்ஸை தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாங்க. அண்ட் யாராவது உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலி யூபிஎஸ்சி படிக்கிறாங்கன்னா இந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை அவங்களுக்கு ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. தேங்க்யூ.